Hello, I'm Lethal Concept here. So instead of actually doing a normal gameplay video, I decided to do a kind of commentary, live commentary. So actually, what we're going to do is doing customization real quick, and we're actually going to quickly pick our actual mods here. So we'll actually go with pistol amp, and we'll go with the power capacity mod. Go with 14, that's enough. Because I think they're waiting for us to start. Oh, another person joined. So yeah, I'm gonna do a live commentary. So this will actually help you decide what to do, what you should look out for, what you should do with the class, and this will be for my level 20x human male Sentinel build that I'll be doing. And you know, this will be different from the gameplay, and you know, live commentary can be interesting and informative. And also because I lag at the start, obviously, if you follow my stream, I'm gonna actually cut out the lag a bit, and I'll resume my commentary there. I could just, you know, leave it in for awkward purposes, just have you watch me stutter along like I have a leg disability. But no, I'll save you from that, and I'm just gonna cut out the crappy laggy bits, and I'll resume my commentary there. Hopefully this is getting... the lag should go away in a bit, and yeah, there we go. Team Rocket's flying off again? No. But yeah, so this will be the Sentinel build, and what you should be doing is, we're gonna leave that person there, because what we actually want to do is play around. You see there's two people lower. You actually look at the map a lot.
Just 3 hostiles remaining.
Oh, it's actually ended, so we're gonna wait for the round to...
All enemies clear.
You can see it's gold difficulty. Now, anyways, from what I remember, there was a Vanguard, a Soldier, and an Adept. I think that's the Adept. So what you should do is you should play with your team. Now, you should always look at the map. This class, you actually want to look at the map. You can see that there's guys here. So what they're going to do is they're going to actually jump up, and this allows you to set up for your shot combo. And this will be very helpful for when your team, because that means that they won't get mobbed instantly from the side, and you can see that there's actually people there, because as you saw earlier, I saw on the map that there was a group here and there's a group in front of me. So you actually want to support your team as much as possible. And then what you want to do is, that's a Vanguard, so you have a look at what is he doing down there. And then you want to stop him from going towards the team, and you want to stop all the mobs from growing to your team. Now, he's in a very awkward position, because if he goes down, he's actually going to be a bit hard to res, because if you can see on the map, there's like mobs down there, and there's mobs across here. Now, because we're a bit low on power cells, and you can see that there's mobs all the way on the bottom, that it will take a while for them to actually get up, because they'll have to jump up. So what you do is grab some power cells, and by the time you're up, mobs should be coming up as well. Oh, that's a clone.
Keep it going.
And done.
So yeah, each round you upload. That's the one with 3 upload zones. So what you want to do is check where everyone's going.
Hydra.
Now this is why you have the Vanquisher. Actually no, we're going down here because they're actually... We're gonna stun him, and what we're gonna do is snipe out the... I think that's already gone actually. Because why you have the Vanquisher is because this allows you to snipe out the missile, and what we're gonna do is stun him away from our ally there. Is it gone? Yes, it's gone. That's the only reason why I have the Vanquisher, by the way. It's to snipe away and get... Snipe the Hydra, the Ascendant Orb, the Destroyer turrets, anything that actually be very hard for teammates to actually get to if they don't have a long range weapon. And also you can still run 100% cooldown reduction with this build, so you really should get a long range weapon to supplement for not having one. Now, since this allows you to, there we go, take out that before coming in, because these guys can actually step over your barricade and instantly destroy it. There is a cool little trick where just having a check on mobs here, and I'm going to ignore that sharpshooter because this guy is way more dangerous than a sharpshooter. I missed the actual barricade stun, and that is the reason why you have the drain that allows you to prime targets with your drain. This allows you to team rockets. No, he's not flying off. But this allows you to actually combo and set up combos without having to use your barricade if you miss. So here, it's actually a good idea to just throw as many enemies as you can, because the throw's cooldown is so short by having 6 points in, well, not 6 points, max rank in throw. So you should be throwing as much as possible to disrupt the enemy team. Yep, as again you scan the area, you can see that there's a lot of mobs here, and you can see that there's a really fast moving one, so there's probably going to be a doggy right here. Yep. Team rockets flying off again. And as the electrical field saved me from that, we're going to ignore, well, he's dead, so see, that stunned him right for that guy. So you really play as a team player in this map. I'm actually going to leave him to check how this guy's going, and we see that he's about to get charged by his berserker. So what we're going to do is actually help him out, and we're going to stun him as much as possible. And see, we stunned him, and this allowed him to get the vanquisher shot off. And we're going to play here for a bit because there's a sharpshooter here, and sharpshooters can be a bit hard to deal with since they since they like to stick down in cover and come up when you stick your head out to take shots. Now the missile system on that is gone, so I'm actually going to leave that for those two to take care of, and I'm actually going to watch what happens to the guy on the bottom. And I see he's getting attacked from up here. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to combo all of these guys. And I know this is a fake, but I'm actually going to still take care of it. And you just have so much CC with the barricade stun field, and also the tech combo actually creates a stun field on the bottom as well, which also is very useful. This actually stops staggers. I don't think that's fake. So anyways, because there's only 3 enemies left, you should always aim for the ammo crates before those 3 enemies die, because you want to refill your power cells, and that will actually keep your power cells up and ready. And so when the new wave starts, it will actually refill the crates as well, so you have new power cells ready. Now I see there's an enemy going all the way around here, so I'm actually going to take, is it a dog? Oh, no, it's a berserker. So I know a berserker's going to come over here, so that's the direction that I'm going to leave him. Berserker's going to come around here. Yep.
Shields down.
So this is actually really important. Yep. You want to take that out as soon as possible. Now I see that behind that my ally is actually in some trouble because of the pariah, or would be in trouble. Now because we took out the missile system on that really early, this allows us to actually deal with it very easily. Now I'm actually going to set up my stun field here because I can see that the berserker is coming along, so ignore the sharpshooter because of how easy it is to dodge these shots. But what you really want to do is stay with the team as much as possible and provide as much CC as possible. Now what you should do is drop a barricade as well. Leave that in front of it, and because you grabbed your cells early, there's refilled ammo crates before the wave then. If you grab the cells after, for when the new wave starts, the cells might not be there to actually recharge. Oh, that's so good. When you get, yeah, there's instances where the dogs will actually, I'm actually gonna leave that there because I want to reload my Vanquisher in case another big mob comes and I want to snipe. But yeah, you can actually break out of holds because the Vanquisher stuns. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna provide assistance here, and we're actually gonna stun this guy if we can.
3 more to go.
Shields down.
And because I missed, as I said, as I missed the barricade stun, you can actually still get them with a tech combo using a drain. Now, the reason why I run Scorpion is because with barricade you can just get behind the barricade and shoot and still do incredible decent AoE damage without having to like aim out of cover and get yourself shot at, because if you get shot, bad things bears. It's gonna happen.
Just sit.
So, I actually want to get down here. Nope. I thought an ally was there. I think he went down here instead. So what we're gonna do is actually, and this should stun him. I'm sorry for the frame rate lag, guys. But yeah, you want to position yourself so you can get as much area covered with the barricade as possible, but have as little of yourself exposed. So you saw that I put the barricade here, which allows me to cover the entrance, but also have my back to the wall.
Hydra.
Now I don't want to like. Oh, he's got that guy. As I say, I don't want to like charge him. So what I did was I tried to get my sniper up and snipe him. And I know there's a guy behind me, so what I'm going to do is throw him. I'm gonna. I might have to use a heal here, but tech armor is really nice. You want to keep energy drain really, because oh, he's dead. So you want to keep energy drain because there's instances where you might actually want to use energy drain. So here, save energy drain. I went in cover because I saw the saboteur and I didn't want to get my shields gone, so I just opted to stay in cover instead, and this allows you to still combo out. Gonna actually take care of that dog. Yeah, see, that field still stuns, and along with the barricade stun that you have, this makes you have incredible amounts of CC, because you got like the shield area and also this stun field. Now, one thing to keep in mind is you can't place a barricade over another barricade. See, right here, what you actually do is you have to aim it away, and you actually got to curve it so that the barricade doesn't. The main part of the barricade, I'll call the middle part, doesn't actually touch the sides of any kind of. The middle part doesn't actually touch the sides of, I guess, cover. So that's actually a bad angle. Not anymore. So, I know there's Berserker. Did that Berserker just teleport to him? So yeah. I think an ally. Yep, an ally already broke it. See here, I can use drain because I saved it. Main priority is taking that out, so your allies can have a easier time taking care of it. I lost. Oh, actually, I think he just ran into it at the last second. But what you want to do for your rotation of skills is you want to use either throw or energy drain. You mainly want to use throw because you want to save energy drain in case your shields get low after using throw, but you want to use energy drain when your shields get low, and you want to use them after firing an entire round of. Yes, did you guys see that? That is some bullshit if I've ever seen some. But yeah, you want to fire an entire clip because usually you'll be safe in cover, and then now that when you take damage, you'll then use your throw or any after firing a target you use your other skill that detonates your combos. I think he's fine. Yeah, because we have a sniper, we should be fine. I was gonna say if the Pride comes running, I think we should be fine. Now I'm gonna actually opt to try and kill the dog because the dog will actually charge us, and that could be bad news bears. I'm actually gonna opt to have a barricade there as well to stun the saboteur, so he doesn't actually stun any of our teams. I think he doesn't know that we have a extraction wave coming up, so unfortunately he's gonna be left out. We're gonna extract. That's it for me. I hope you enjoyed the live commentary and awkward commentary, but hopefully I'll see you next time. I'll leave the ending screen if you guys want, because I know some people like seeing the end score. And with this build, since you're tanking and you're like trying to stun high priority targets that are the most detrimental to your team, taking out priority, I wouldn't say targets because you're not actually killing the Hydra, but you're taking out priority things like the missile systems from Hydras, the turrets from destroyers, the ascendant orbs from afar. You won't have as much score as someone like an adept who combos a lot, but you'll know that you're doing your job. So anyways, that's it for me. I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you next time.